Hi Capricorn, it's me, PureLightTarot, and I am back to give you guys your zodiac reading for August 2023. So, as I was sitting here meditating to do this reading, Cancer kept on popping up in my mind, and the zodiac sign Cancer. So, some of you guys may be like Cancer risings or have heavy Cancer, some Cancer placements in your chart, or you may be dealing with a Cancer. Okay, but today we will be talking about Capricorn, August 2023, and we'll be using the Rider-Waite Smith deck. Okay, and we'll be pulling one card for your overall energy for August, 3 cards for your personal, 3 cards for love, and 3 cards for career, finances, and money. So, if you resonate with having like Cancer placements or dealing with a Cancer, I would suggest going to go watch Cancer reading also. Maybe I'll link it below. Check the description for timestamps, and also check the comments for timestamps. And any other information you'd like to know about me can be found in the description. Don't forget to give me a like, guys. It really helps out my channel. And then subscribe if you haven't already. And comment below. Let me know what's going on with you. Okay, let's see. So one card did come out, and I'm going to take it as your overall energy. Capricorns, Ace of Swords, and I will tell you the card meanings after I pull everything. Also, I will be pulling clarifiers and getting a New Orleans Oracle message at the end of the reading, so stay tuned. But Ace of Swords is your overall energy, Cancer. See, I called you Cancer, Capricorn. And then also there's a mix-up because I'm not doing the readings in order the way that I usually do. And so Cancer would be next because I just did Taurus. But I was feeling like I needed to do like Capricorn and Aquarius and Pisces and the rest of the signs in this way, so that I can put out the readings a little bit sooner. So again, if you guys want to skip all the talking and the shuffling, check the timestamps for, check the description for timestamps. Alright, so let's get back into it. 3 cards for personal for my Capricorn. And again, you may be dealing with a Cancer, you may have Cancer placements, so check out Cancer page. I want to call this page, but this is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. What's going on, guys? Alright, so 3 cards for love for my Capricorns. 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and then the Lovers in reverse. Okay, alright. So 3 cards for career, money, and finances. 10 of Pentacles, not 10 of Pentacles, but 10 of Swords. The High Priestess in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So bottom of the deck energy is 3 of Pentacles for you guys. And the bottom of the deck energy is just the energy that's influencing the rest of the reading. So 3 of Pentacles in reverse talks about jealousy. This talks about people in your friendship or like around you who because upright, this talks about people who admire you. So these are the people that kind of like, and at the end of the day, hating is admiring, but it's just people not wanting to admit like they think that you're great, or whatever it is that you're doing is kind of, it's bothering them. And it's in a way where maybe they wish in some type of way they could be you, or maybe they do just feel like you're annoying. But these are people who do not really enjoy your time. These are people who like waste your time. So this is the energy of like your time being wasted. People, maybe you finding out that you do have some jealous people in your circle or around you, or people who just, I'm hearing, who just can't stand you, Capricorn. I don't know, Capricorn. I love my Capricorn, so I don't know what that could be about, Capricorn, but we're gonna see. Overall energy is the Ace of Swords, And the Ace of Swords talks about confirmation. Okay, so this is like, when you see the Ace of Swords, this is like a thumbs up. So maybe you are being confirmed then, like, or things are being revealed to you this month in all areas of your life. Because we do have Ace to 10 here, so that does talk about a cycle within your finances. So stick around for finances. It looks like there's going to be the end of a cycle there. So let's get 3 cards for this Ace of Swords, because my Ace of Swords upright is also a yes. So if you had a particular question, this would be yes. And again, it's confirmation. It's confirming like your thoughts or actions or communications that you want to take. This is like a go-ahead type energy. And my aces, they're also just opportunities. So this is just an opportunity for you to move forward on something, or this is an opportunity for you to feel confirmed in something. Okay, maybe this is your sign for a particular thing. So let me get 3 cards for overall energy. 3 of Cups in reverse. Woo, child. Woo, child. What is going on, Capricorn? Because with the 3 of Cups in reverse, okay. Again, people showing up where it's just like, these people really don't rock with you, Capricorn. This could be in a workplace. This could be friendships. This could be a lover. Again, you have, it is not, 3 just represents a crowd, okay? So this could be 1 person, 2 people, multiple people, a whole company, that does not rock with you. They feel very emotionally strong about how they feel, or this is how you feel towards a group of people, okay? Again, jealousy, or maybe people are talking about you behind your back. I'm not necessarily getting plotting, okay, but maybe this is what you're being confirmed in also. Yeah, this 4 of Wands. These are all celebration cards too. Like, these 2 are celebration cards. So it's just like, maybe you used to celebrate with these people, or these people come to your wedding or your graduation. Maybe you graduated with these people. Y'all probably used to be cool, but baby, we not cool no more. 2 of Swords in reverse. So 2 of Swords talks about making a decision. This also is a card of making decisions with the 2 of Wands in reverse. So this is like, you have made a plan and now you're executing that plan. It looks like by the end of the month, because you are confirmed in something, Capricorn, okay? Maybe you've been, peeped everything and planned on moving away from certain people or certain things, okay? So let's move on to personal. All right, we got the 7 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Cups coming into this month. You know what it is that you want. You know what it is that you're desiring. You know, like, what your goals are. You know what it is that you're going after, okay? You're not questioning what it is that you want. Knight of Pentacles, there's a sense of, like, something coming in very quickly for you. Something that you thought would take a little bit of time. It's actually going to come a little bit quicker in the middle of the month, but by the end of the month with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, there's some instability here. It almost feels like a Tower card because it comes all of a sudden. So let's just get clarifiers. Clarify this 7 of Cups, this 9 of Pentacles, and this 10 of Pentacles for Capricorn's month. Remember, energy is always changing, guys. So if there's anything in a reading that you don't like to hear, that you resonate with, you have the opportunity to change it. Sun card in reverse. Ooh, okay. Automatically, we're just talking about, like, manifestation and what you are manifesting. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys, I can't even remember what sign it was. It either was Aquarius or Taurus, because they had the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and there was a sense of, like, waiting for people to give back what for you to receive from people what you give to people. To give back what you give. This could be like money. This could be time. Yeah, the Tower card. There's the Tower card again. Something by the end of the month feels like a surprise to you. Okay, it's coming to shake up some foundations. Well, weak foundations anyway. Because the foundation's strong, you can't shake it up. So these are weak, old, crumbling foundations that are being shaken up. Because again, it seems like you're waiting on a return of energy or return of money, and I don't see it coming back, at least not from that person. There is a return here, But the three, because I was going to say Three of Pentacles, but the Three of Wands, Eight of Wands in reverse, that talks about a stopping energy. And then this is Three of Wands in reverse is, returning energy. Because like I said, something is coming back, and it's coming back faster than what you thought it would. And maybe someone is, so I want to walk down that road where I'm like, someone is returning some energy that you have given, but it doesn't feel like it's going to come from a particular person or who you're expecting it from. Okay. Yeah, Hermit card in reverse. But my Hermit card is someone that's spreading themselves too thin. When you should be like doing things for yourself, or you should be more like isolated. This is you being out there helping people. And I'm feeling like, because who else had this energy? Capricorn. Look, I'm feeling like you are showing love to people or helping people in hopes that they show love and help you back, even if it's not like a conscious thing that you're doing. It's subconsciously you are expecting, you from the people that you give you to, if that makes sense, and it's just like there are just certain people who will not be able to return what it is that you give, so let's see. Again, it looks like you're spreading yourself thin, and something comes as a shock to you at the end of the month. But here's something that you are either afraid to let go of or move away from. My Capricorn, Temperance in reverse. All right, because if you let go of it, because my Temperance in reverse is at peace because my Temperance is usually at peace because they know what's going to happen. But with it being in reverse, this is like, you're not sure what's going to happen next year. Here's this conflict here. Five of Wands. Maybe something does come in, somebody comes in, and it appears like they're better. Again, I feel like I'm repeating this reading that I just did for either Aquarius or Taurus. So you may have those placements also. Go check out both. And when I find out, I will put it down below. Because there is a sense of someone coming in and like being like, oh yeah, I can provide this for you, I can do this for you, or at least that is what you're expecting by them, showing up at your doorstep. But it's like Tower card, you're in for a rude awakening. And I don't even know if it's rude, because with the Tower card, it's just like you are in the tower and you start to see smoke, you start to smell smoke, maybe smoke alarms are going off. That is your first warning. Okay, and then most people wait until the tower, they can visibly see it burning and it's crumbling and falling before they want to try to get out. And now you're panicking. But if as soon as you see the smoke, smell the smoke, start walking out that tower, you most likely will make it out like without like having to hurt yourself or hurt yourself badly or affecting you in like a very negative way. Okay, so again, there's some type of energy or something that you're expecting to come back, and this could be money. You loan some money to someone and you're expecting it to come back, but it's not coming back, or at least it's not coming back from this person. And if it is, there's like someone is alluding to that they're going to give it back or give you back some time, or there's an eludement. Okay, there's some illusion here that that's what's going to happen. So again, you still give to this person, you still give your energy, you're still spreading yourself thin with this person and stuff like that. And by the end of the month, you find that they leave you high and dry. And they even may come up with some petty excuses or some conflicts, to kind of get away from this. Like, this is really giving a big, like, and I'm also getting a download where it's just like, you let somebody live with you, but when it came to you, like you let someone, their kids live with you, then when it came to you and your kids, it was like, no, only you can come, your kids can't come. And it's like, well, why can't my kids come? Your kids are probably very well mannered and they're jealous or something like that, or whatever issues that people are going through. But it's like, there's not a saying, and I think you've known this, because I feel like I'm just repeating myself, like you've known this about this person that, anytime y'all go out to dinner, like they're like, oh girl, I forgot my wallet, let me pay you back, and they never pay you back. And so it's just like, y'all probably go out one day and they invite you out and you're expecting them to, you know, because they're like, oh, girl, I got you. I'm going to get you, girl. The rounds on me and stuff like that. And then once y'all get out, like, oh, my God, I lost my credit card. And so they left you hanging and now you got to pay for a tab. And it's like, no, because I was budgeting for this. And so now I got to, you know, again, something in a month catches you off guard, Capricorn, as far as your finances go. And I'm like, by the middle of the month, beginning of the month, middle of the month, as far as like what's going on, the only thing I see that's going on is that you're kind of holding on to hope that someone won't disappoint you. But it's just like, you know that this person, the Sun card right here in reverse, you know that this person's going to disappoint you. So don't even set yourself up. Don't even continue to be, you know, unless you can accept that this person's going to disappoint you. Don't even continue to be the person that's like always there for them, or, you know, allow this person to let you be spread thin with the hope that they will return the energy. But again, I do see something coming back to you, but it's like where you put your attention at, because you may not trust this new source, or you may not trust, or, you know, like a lot of times I think when we're dealing with a person that we really want to work things out with, we start to overlook the other people that things are working out with, because it's just like there's no problem there. There's nothing, there's no solution to be found. So it's just like our human brains are like, okay, well then I don't need to be focused on that. But there's someone here that is going to come in and be like, hey, I got you, whatever the case may be, don't worry about that. And you're just like, no, because it's the principle and stuff like that. It's just like, you know, you're ignoring this whole person that's trying to help you for the person that, you know, you already knew that they ain't, you know, they ain't about that life. You know, about you have, you know, it's, because I've been there, done that, and I definitely try to redirect my focus onto the people, places, and things that are giving me the things that I'm giving, you know. So, and if that means you got to elevate, Capricorn, you just got to elevate. You know, if you're looking around, because I saw the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. If you're looking around and there's no one around you that can, you know, help you out when you need help, or can give you the advice that you give or support that you give, then it's like it's time to elevate your crowd. And I definitely feel that. So let's move on to love, and I'm gonna talk about my singles first and then my couples. So my single Capricorns, we have this Two of Pentacles, this Four of Wands, beautiful energy in the beginning of the month, and by the middle of the month, beautiful energy. But by the end of the month, the Lover is in reverse. So, Two of Pentacles, and I am getting a sense of finances. By the time you come into this month, by the beginning of the month, you're balancing out some type of financial responsibilities, or this is you balancing out your energy, like between work, family. There's something back here. This is a ship. Oh, I never really noticed the ship back there. And it's on water, so emotion. And so you're emotionally balancing out, okay, also. This also feels energetically, where it's just like you really learned where to place your energy at, or at least you're learning that. Romantically, if you're dating, this is you learning, like, how to balance out, like, work life and dating life, but also where to place your energy at. So with this, like, the boats going over the waves and everything, that represents like maybe like the rockiness of emotions, and especially within relationships or in dating, because you got to have a certain flexibility to date, you know, because you meet all types of people, and like people different in the way that they think and operate, and as you learn people, you learn to accept things, and you learn not to accept things, you know. And I think we all learn to settle in ways in which I think by the beginning of the month, you guys are learning to balance out where to place your attention at. So it's just like, I don't see you settling, okay? But I see you just riding the waves or whatever's going on. So it's just like, you know, say you're dating someone, they got this going on, so it's just like you're not going to put too much energy into that, because it's like you notice you can't get a certain thing from them because they got this going on. All right, they may have children, so you know that you can't see them between, you know, Monday and Friday, or whenever, you know, whenever people have their children all the time. So it's like you're adjusting to that within dating, okay? So Four of Wands represents getting by the middle of the month, and I'm hearing by the end of my getting to the next level with something. This is also my marriage card. Not to say that you're about to be proposed to, but you might be proposed to. Be careful with that, because I had somebody tell me, "Oh, I want to marry you," and right then and there, I went and met their mama and their sister, and their mama was like, "Oh yeah, I like her," but then he played with me, y'all. Why? But anyway, this is getting to the next level in a relationship or in your dating life, because this more feels like not with a person but with yourself. And again, because you're being choosy, or at least you are learning where to place your emotions at. You know, you are balancing that out, your time and attention, you know, especially with other things and aspects or passions in your life. And this also could be just friendships too. If you're not interested in romance, this could be like friendships and, you know, learning to balance this out with family. Like if you have like an emotionally unavailable mom or dad, it's like you won't place too much emotion on them being emotional about something, you know. You're gonna place your emotions, or you're learning to place your emotions where they are needed, you know. So again, you reach a plateau, or at least you reach a next level in something. And then with the Lovers card in reverse, there's something here that you either find out that you really don't like, or something just goes sour or south, like where things look like they were doing good. It's just like, you know, either someone disappoints you, or someone makes a decision that like splits up something, splits up a relationship, or splits up I'm hearing your time and your attention. Okay, so we're going to pull some clarifiers, but a sense of, again, things were going well, and then by the end of the month, you're going to be surprised by something. It's reiterated here in finances and money, so stay tuned for that. So, bottom of the deck energy, clarifying your love situation, my single Capricorns, is the Hierophant, which does say that you're on your path as far as like love goes, okay? So, wherever you are in your love life right now, you know, despite your goals, despite what you thought that you were supposed to do by a certain age, you are where you're supposed to be, okay, Capricorn? So, or at least you're going in the right direction towards your goals, okay? So clarifying, yeah, the World card. I feel like you guys are giving you're giving yourself more grace, and you're giving yourself, because with the World card, it's like you're giving yourself a lot more credit, a lot more time, and a lot more attention. Like you're giving yourself more. You're coming into the month being like, I'm going to give myself more, okay? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Let's pull the next card. Indicates, or could indicate, that maybe you haven't learned your lesson about a love situation, or you don't know what to do to improve a love situation. But we do have the Lovers up right here, which is interesting because we have the Lovers in reverse at the end of the month. Ace of Swords in reverse. We have an Ace of Swords upright. Okay, I think things are happening a lot better than what you realize. Okay, things are happening a lot better than what you realize. Okay, because it seems like you guys may have been dating someone, or dating someone, something. Get to a point in your love life where it's just like, again, there's some lesson that you haven't learned yet, and it is about like how you can better improve what it is that you're receiving. Because this card, the Seven of Pentacles, talks about, you know, this guy, he planted a seed, he got to his harvest and wasn't satisfied with the harvest, so now he has to think about how to best, you know, yield the harvest that he wants. So does he plant his seeds in different soil? You know, in dating, do you go to different bars to find different people? Maybe you stop going to bars to go to libraries, or go to, you know, that's what I need to do, go find where the science is at, because that's what I really want to date. So maybe I need to start going to lectures and stuff like that. Like really put yourself in places that you can attract different type of people. Maybe this is what you needed to hear, because again, this almost feels like an indecision, and it is because maybe you're not sure how to yield the results that you want. And the first thing is just determining, okay, well, let me experiment, let me, you know, again, plant the seed in a different soil, or give the seed more sunlight, or give it more water, you know, bring it inside in a potted plant. Leave it outside, you know, plant some supporting plants, you know, stuff like that. You know, and just thinking of your dating life is that, like, try this place. Maybe, you know, if Tinder didn't work for you, then maybe you should try a different app, you know, stuff like that. So let me pull the rest of the cards to get the whole story. Queen of Swords. Okay, bottom of the deck is Queen of Swords, so it's just like you guys are making wise decisions as far as your love life goes, okay? So maybe you are cutting people off, because I'm saying you choose yourself, okay, with this Queen of Wands, because you're radiant with the Queen of Wands. This is you being like very, I'm hearing very intelligent, and it's like very intelligent. You're chilling. As far as your dating life, you're chilling, okay? Because you know what you got to offer. You know, like, who you are, and then you're feeling extremely beautiful right now with this Queen of Wands, and then Nine of Wands showing up, just saying you're protecting your energy. So that's the next level that you get to within yourself. It's a level of self love, because like with this Ace of Swords in reverse, it's like you're cutting people off, or it's like you're not being confirmed in a love. Like maybe you get to a situation where you're just like, oh, okay, I like parts of this, but then there's something that happens, and you're like, you know what, I really don't like that too much. I have this, you know, so much value within myself, or I deserve better. Queen of Wands, you know, deserves a lot better, and you start to protect yourself. You know, you put up walls. You're like, I ain't like what I saw, and then you start to enjoy your time by yourself more. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles talks about enjoying your money, enjoying your surroundings, and then here we are with the Ten of Swords in reverse, and then the Six of Wands in reverse. My Ten of Swords talks about something that should have been ended. Maybe this is a way of thinking. Maybe this is a way of communication. Because it's with this Six of Wands in reverse, just make you feel like you're not being victorious. So by the end of the month, you feel like you're not victorious in love. And maybe it is because you're like, maybe I'm too hard on people. Maybe, you know, I shouldn't have said that or whatever. And I think that's something that should probably end. Again, you have something, a cycle that is ending with Ace of Swords, but something within your love life is hard. My palm is itching, so I'm gonna scratch that, y'all, and get some money. Something in your love life, maybe, because I'm hearing that you're unsure. Because again, here's another cycle, and there is a cycle here within your love life that maybe you do feel like because I think a part of us sometimes be like, am I being too hard on the people I'm dating, or should I just settle for, like, will I be able to get everything that I want? 'Cause, you know, you get told, oh, people aren't gonna have everything you want, you gotta just settle with and it's like, no, wait, is that really what life is, where we just be like, okay, I like some of these things about this person, but then I really don't like these things about this person, so do I really have to accept that, especially in the way that you're being treated? Because it could be something simple, like you don't like somebody's big toe, and it's like, that's you know, that's simple. Like, you know, if you're cutting people off because you don't like their big toe, I mean, if you feel like you have to, you have to. But if everything else is great, you know, those are one of those things. But if you're cutting somebody off because they're not romantic, or they don't remember your birthday, although they're a great person and stuff like that, if those things are important to you, because I mean, this is how you elevate yourself and treat yourself. Treat me like I treat me, because you know I do it right. Shout out to Chloe Bailey. Yeah, that's what you're looking for, Capricorn. And it's just like, with whatever this cycle is, because again, it's a way of thinking. And it's just like, it's been time to end it. Because you're cutting people off based off of your preferences. And if you're not feeling victorious in love, I don't think that it is whatever this cycle is fault, if that makes sense. As far as like the way that you've been thinking, it's like you have to accept that this is the way that you've been thinking in order to feel victorious in love, because you know that you're not settling and that you'll never settle. And again, if you're cutting people off for like simple things, then maybe there's something here to be examined, but it doesn't feel that way. It feels like you're just elevating yourself. Like it feels like, again, as soon as people show you that they're inconsiderate, or that, you know, they don't care about your time, like they see you trying to balance out these things, and they still like, oh, come over and do the blah blah blah, and then they waste your time. How many times do you forgive that? Because then you clearly don't value me and my time. You only value what I can bring to you, which is fine. I know that I'm great, but I need someone who's more considerate. So singles, let me know in the comments what's going on in your love life. Again, by the end of it, it seems like you're just going to be surprised, but it's just like, can you really be surprised? Because you know what you want, all right? And you're making great decisions. So just know that Queen of Swords showing up and saying that you guys are making very great decisions when it comes to your love life, okay? So Capricorn, couples, Two of Pentacles in reverse for Wands, and then the Lovers. Two of Pentacles in reverse represents like getting, because of what I heard was getting some stuff together, getting energy together, getting your money together. This is also representing bringing balance into a certain aspect of your relationship, and this does feel like financially, okay? Reaching a new level. Maybe you guys just purchased a house with a spouse. Maybe you guys just got married to somebody, or reached just a new level in your relationship. But this feels more like passion. It feels like it is love, but it feels like it has more to do with like your material things, or at least your status here, like balancing out your finances within this relationship. You guys are like just bought a house or bought a new car or something like that, or got to a new level within your finances within this relationship. But with the Lovers card in reverse, because I instantly heard jealousy. Maybe you got a new job, or maybe again you, Capricorn, or maybe someone else, take what resonates, really pulled more weight in this, because now I'm noticing the waves again in these ships and such. And so it seems like you have a big ship and then you have a little ship here. Seems like someone else is carrying a bigger load, and maybe someone isn't very confident in their abilities. Or again, there's some aspects of like jealousy that someone's partner, or your partner, or you as the partner, can carry this load and maybe not be stressed, or seem like, you know, it's a load. I don't know what this is about. Okay, so let's see. Two of Pentacles in reverse. I mean upright. Wow, why did I say in reverse? Yeah, okay, so Two of Pentacles in reverse just indicates that, because maybe someone does feel like you're having an easier time, or maybe you feel like someone else is having an easier time. But with that popping up in my head in the reverse is indicating that no, like someone, not to say that they're struggling, but it wasn't an easy time to bring this into balance, okay? Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse definitely represents like, because it's Knight of Wands, it's like, with it being in reverse, this is someone who is being lazy, but like it doesn't feel lazy. It doesn't feel like that's what's going on, especially with this Queen of Swords like popping up. And maybe someone does feel like you have it easy, or have it easier, or didn't have to put much effort towards like gaining something. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. Like, you got someone who is a leader in this relationship and who is making very wise decisions financially for this relationship, and then you have someone who isn't that great with money, or isn't that great with like making decisions. Although with the King of Pentacles, my kings, they know better, okay? So you decide who you are in this relationship. You know, do you make good decisions, or do you know, you're not that great, or it's like you know better with your money, or even like your time. But this does, again, it feels like this is about money, Capricorn, okay? Okay, so yeah, being able to save a little bit more money by the middle of the month with this relationship. It's so funny how this is relationship, but it's talking about finances. Maybe someone's holding, it's not feeling like someone's keeping secrets. Maybe there is a secret like bank account that someone has, but they have to keep it from this person here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so someone had a secret savings or a bank account or something like that, or because you were saving or someone was saving, and this is your reading, so this most likely is you were saving. So with the Wheel of Fortune, you were able to bring something into fruition that you and a loved one was trying to achieve, Capricorn. Two of Wands in reverse talks about you had made a plan and you executed that plan. With this Justice card, you didn't get the response that you thought you was going to get from this person. And this does not have to be like a relationship that you're in, although it does strongly feel that way. This also feels like a parent or a friend, because I did have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups in reverse in the beginning, where it's just like, people are showing out, baby, as you accomplished something, okay? And they didn't think that you could do it, or they didn't know that you were capable of that, or they did and just don't like that you are capable of that, because it seems like they're having a hard time. and they feel like that you just have it easy. You see me getting kind of angry. Temperance in at the bottom of the deck. Oh, temperance in reverse. So yeah, you guys don't always have the most positive attitude towards your finances or like being able to achieve something. But my temperance, when it's upright, this is like you being at peace because you know what's going to happen. Because you put money aside, because you put in all this planning and all this effort, you knew what's going to happen. So again, like you walked into it, peaceful, or feeling peaceful about it, not worried about it because you prepared for it. Where my King of Pentacles know they should prepare for something, but then wait to cross that bridge when they get there. So Justice card, maybe this person does act out, or maybe they do something unfairly towards you, and you have to put up your guard, baby. You got to block. Oh, look at that. 9 of Wands. Your guard goes right up, baby. Because this person here, after a long battle, after being hurt and stuff like that, he finally got to a place where he could rest, and he put up this wall to protect himself. So it's just like, after what you did, look, I never got time for that. And it's like 7 of Wands in reverse. This is you not wanting to fight about it either. This is you, putting your guard down and being like, look, baby, I did this for us. Ain't no reason to fight. If I got to protect, myself or my assets against you, I will. But I'm not here to fight. Okay? So I wonder what's going to happen next month, Capricorn. Because this is wild right here. Okay? But it happens. It happens. Like people, if they're not doing well themselves or feel like they're not doing well themselves, the people that are doing well around them, especially if it seems like, you making it look easy, Capricorn, obviously, and so they feel like, dang, you always just have it easy. And it's like, no, I just prepare myself for what it is that I know what I'm getting myself into. Like, I don't procrastinate when it comes to my finances and, having my stuff together. Okay? And I love that. High five, Capricorn. Y'all always about y'all money. Y'all always about y'all coin, Can nothing come between Capricorn and a coin. And I love it. So let's move on to your money, finances, and career, okay? So 10 of Swords shows up indicating something ending or something that should, that needs to end. High Priestess in reverse. You may not be able or feel like you can't trust somebody, because this feels like trust somebody now instead of trusting your intuition. You feel like you can't trust somebody, Capricorn. And then my King of Pentacles in reverse. It's funny because my King of Pentacles came up over here and my love reading read more like a finance reading. And the King of Pentacles represented either someone else who was not making very good decisions with money that you're involved with, or they're just not making good decisions altogether, or this could be you doing that by the end of the month, but we shall see. I don't know why y'all acting shocked about certain people though, because y'all really shocked by the end of the month at what happens. But again, the Tower card showing up here in your personal, saying that, once y'all see the smoke, once y'all smell it, it's gonna walk out the tower. Don't get out of a situation that you already see going south. Sometimes you can't save people. Sometimes you can't save relationships or save situations. And especially when it comes to your own foundations, baby, look. And I do see you guys either ending something or something ending here, like in a career or, again, in your finances. 4 of Pentacles. I'm hearing that some of you guys had to go into your savings, or you had to open up about something. Yeah, Page of Swords. In reverse. 2 of Swords in reverse. I'm just going to pull the rest of this and, read the whole story. Yeah. Ooh, 3 of Swords. And then the Moon card. Basically what this is saying is that you guys have to open up about something. I'm guessing like have to go into like, again, your savings, or had to give some money towards something or someone. My Page of Swords in reverse is an immature energy. So this may be someone who had made a decision, especially without your knowledge, or maybe you made a decision without someone else's knowledge. Because this 2 of Swords does talk about a decision being made, and then 3 of Swords talks about heartbreaks or disappointments, so something didn't go quite right. And the Moon card in reverse causing confusion, mistrust here. Hangman in reverse. there's somebody here not able to see a different perspective on something. Wow, Capricorn, what's going on? What happened? What's going to happen in August? This could be at the workplace or just with your finances altogether. Seven of Pentacles in reverse indicates not learning a lesson about something. And then the Lovers popping up. So this may have to do with a love situation. Or may have to do with like one of your passions. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which talked about either you making, by the end of the month, making better decisions, or going into the next month making better decisions, and having had learned a lesson, or just leading, because I'm seeing someone leading someone out of something. With my Strength card at the bottom of the deck in reverse is indicating that maybe you don't have much faith in something, and maybe an institution or in people that you work with have much faith in your own finances. And again, there's a sense of something ending here, and it looks like it has to end, or it needs to end, because maybe this is you cutting people off because, you know, so many times you have had to like go into your savings, or you had to like help people. Yeah, y'all, this is wow, because this does talk, again, it talks about a disappointment and heartbreak. Let me get a little bit more information, because it's like, again, this High Priestess is feeling more like you can't trust someone. You're feeling like you can't trust someone. Okay, a lot of major arcana coming up, so this is something that's going to be real significant. Okay, your finances are going to be real significant this month, Capricorn. Six of Pentacles. So like I said in the beginning, like this Ace of Swords is an opportunity that you have to take. Okay, it just presents itself. It does not mean that it's going to happen. Okay, and with this is a way of communicating, or this is like a like thoughts, like something that's being confirmed, and you need to take action. This is a card of action, so it's like you needed to take action towards something to end some type of cycle. Otherwise, you're going to be going through the cycle for the rest of the month. But then by the end of the month, I do see you like leading yourself out of this, or again leading, you know, these same people into a direction, or because what I'm hearing is saving people's ASS, saving somebody's ASS. So you may be saving a company. Someone may be neglecting to listen to you about something and made a decision that, you know, brought a lot of pain and disappointment and like mistrust to the whole team, to where it's like either someone's not listening to you, or you don't want to listen to someone else, or people are no longer trusting this person. Sun card in reverse, again, bringing unhappiness. Here, the Emperor in reverse, this is indicating someone who is in a leadership position, but probably should not be in a leadership position, because they are either very selfish or very self-serving, or again, just not very cooperative. Okay, this is a dictator energy. And here's this Two of Wands. I feel like this person, whoever this is making plans towards the future, not sure what the plans are. Or this could be you making plans to either move out of the situation, or trying to figure out how to make a situation better. Because with the Six of Pentacles, that's my Charity card. This is talking about you giving like your energy to people. Again, but it feels like in a way where there's someone who wants to step in and help out the situation, or help you in the situation, especially financially. If you do need like some financial help, it feels like it's coming more as advice, or it's coming more as an action that you need to do. You need to take action on, but you may be paying attention to the wrong things, Capricorn. Yeah, you may find love in this too. There's a mix of love here, and love and your finances. Because it's like your love for someone, or your love for something, is going to cause some disappointments within your finances. And again, up here when I was talking about, it felt like something or someone wanted to change, but then they still disappoint you. Maybe you do feel like there's a situation, a work situation, or a situation with your finances that's going to change, but you end up being disappointed in the end. And if that's your situation, I'm seeing that you're being surrounded by love, or it is love that keeps motivating you to go forward. And just know by the end of the month, you will be making better decisions, or, you know, the best decisions. Maybe you will be taking this opportunity that will present itself to move forward in some direction. So check me out next month, y'all. Now that's what I'm seeing for love and finances and your personal. And again, because right now I'm not seeing your finances or your finance. I'm just not seeing your finances being the best. Let me just be honest and be frank, especially by the end of the month. But this energy can change, okay? Because where it's like you're coming into this month balanced in finances, by the end of the month you're not going to be. But it is because there's something here that needs to change in the way that you think, or some energy that needs to end. You could be helping someone out who, again, keeps on disappointing you, and you're expecting someone to pay you back and stuff like that. And it's just like, I don't see that happening. But with my King of Pentacles in reverse, this is someone who knows better. So it's just like, it's like you know better about the situation, but you choose to either give or give your attention to something, or continue to, you know, hold a person down. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let me know in the comments, y'all. New Orleans Oracle message. Wow, Capricorn. Let's see what other messages that Spirit has. I'm gonna go ahead and get y'all too, because that was a wild ride, y'all. Companionship. It's that 3 of Cups. Okay, so yeah, there is like someone else here, or other people, like it's like in queue or in line to like step up and be in your life, that probably going to be a lot better in your life. Here is flow. And I feel like I should get one more. You guys got 3 cards. Music healing. I think you guys got music healing last month too, if I'm not mistaken. So 16, companionship. So take a screenshot of your message so you can go back and read it. Companionship. Many times we think of companionship. When we think of companionship, we immediately think of romantic connections. However, quite often the most fulfilling and enjoyable relationships that we can experience are through platonic connections. At this time, you will find a healing energy through companionship with others. Allow yourself to create and experience new ways to connect with people. Perhaps joining a group of like-minded people to enjoy activities such as yoga, painting, dancing, or traveling would be a good place to start. Healing through the sharing of non-romantic love can come in many forms. It's time to be open to all the ways that love and companionship can come into your life. All right, and then we're gonna do flow 28. Take a screenshot of your message so you can go back and read it. Flow. Flow is the natural balance of all beings and things. The movement of the ocean and the cycles of the moon are all perfect examples of flow. They are ever changing, without judgment, or fluid in a fluid form. Much like the ocean, the human experience of flow can be rather unpredictable. However, it is always as it should be. It is time for you to be aware of what your flow is without judgment. This can mean anything from a minor change in daily habits that will put you more at ease, to a major decision concerning career that may lead to a huge positive shift in your life. Staying in your flow simply requires the awareness of how your energy is affected by your thoughts or experiences, and choosing the thoughts and experiences that feed into your flow instead of taking you out of it, okay? And it does very much sound like, choosing the people that surround you wisely also. Because if you're giving, and no one ever gives back to you, then, how can you experience flow? Music healing, okay? There's a healing in and through music for you. Music can be one of the greatest healing modalities available to us. With or without words, the melodies and rhythms reach deep into your soul to create inspiration, incitement, healing, and release. If you have chosen this card, the universe is urging you to spend some time in a musical environment. Whether you create the music, dance to the music, or just listen to it. Being in a musical energy will help attune your vibration to the highest good for the next steps of your life. Now I want to go back to 28, because 2 is make peace with it. 8 is talking about your financial currency or your finances. So you got to make peace with your finances this month, Capricorn. 2 plus 8 is 10. So 10 represents the end of a cycle. There is an end of a cycle that wants to happen. It's up to you to take that opportunity to end a cycle, and you will be confirmed in what the things that need to be ended. And again, because it won't flow, or again, there will be no give and take there. See you later, Capricorn. Give me a like if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.